A very good morning. Let's get you the latest, and this is the latest as far as International Yoga Day is confirmed. Well, it is Prime Minister Modi who is celebrating Yoga Day in Visakhapatnam with lakhs of people participating alongside the Prime Minister. Multiple events planned across 1,300 cities in the country. 2,000 events have been planned, and this morning we have with us Dr. Yog Rishi joining us as well. Thank you so much for joining us on the broadcast this morning. He's going to be telling us, what is it that we need to do in order to enrich our lives and the connection that yoga makes. The theme this time around is One Earth, One Health, and how important it is when it comes to taking care of the planet, because the planet takes care of us, and the connection that we make with the planet, the connection we make with the mind, the soul and the body, all that. And of course we also have more guests joining us as well, and they are also going to be Vinita Yadav with us, a yoga teacher, and Dr. Priyanka Sharma as well, joining us. Thank you so much for joining us. And of course, I can see the glow on your faces and the benefits that you're reaping from performing yoga, from practicing yoga, perhaps on a daily basis, and something that we can all enrich from, something that we can all learn from. Tips, tricks in order for people who are on the go, people who have a very early start, unlike people who have the luxury of time, who can perhaps take time to do yoga early in the morning. People like us who have, very early morning shifts. For people who perhaps don't wake up very early in the morning, or perhaps don't have that much time before they have to run off, for work, for school, for their chores. So something that, we can do in order to those quick fixes, perhaps, things like that you could perhaps take us through. So we will be getting you a lot on the broadcast this morning. Let's also get you, this is the latest, and if, sir, you could, start with something that we can learn from. How does yoga help the mind more than the body?
Namaste, and I am very grateful to be this day coming, and thank you for NDTV. So in yoga, one sutra is called Atha Yoga Anusasanam. That's the first step in yoga. What Anusasan, this discipline actually is reshape us. This discipline harmonize the whole system. The whole system of this yoga practice to rebalance everything in you. You just start to balance your hormones, you balance your circulation, it balance your temperature, it balance your sleep and awakening system. That is very important in modern time to organize the system. And that is the first step in yoga, reorganize yourself. And that is the first sutra Maharishi Patanjali is saying, Atha Yoga Anusasanam. If you are interested to live happy life, you need to have some discipline in your life.
Right, sir, of course, discipline is key. Yes. What is the best time to do yoga? I mean, there's some people who start doing yoga late at night because that's the only time that they get. Yes. Is that right, or is that wrong?
It is best to do early morning, but better than nothing.
Right.
You can do any time, but you have to know what you are doing in evening time. Like evening time, you are doing the meditation, you're doing the yoga nidra, if you're doing the pranayama, then you need to understand you're not doing the active pranayama. You're doing the slow down your solar system to activate your lunar system. So you need to know what you are doing in the night. So there is a little bit involved education.
Right. So, what are the do's and don'ts when it comes to yoga? Because, people think there are no don'ts and you can just do about anything. Particularly when it comes to warm-up exercise and cool-down exercise, is something that's completely skipped.
Yes, that's a wonderful question. So, first thing is yoga is not a workout, it's a work-in. That's need to have very clear to understand to people. Because yoga is a system to clean up your mind, activate your whole neurological system, and signing your soul. That's the whole yoga system. So then sometimes people is become like a workout things. No. This is today is the International Yoga Day. It's my request to everyone to do yoga as a yoga. What uplift you, it fix you. It's make you to become you, then just trying to doing something else.
Right, so to begin with, one should be, perhaps stretching or perhaps those warm-up exercises.
Yes.
If you could show us something as to how is it that one should begin with, and
Yes, you start with the activating or movement in your spine, because in yoga the spine is the very important things.
Right.
And the spine have 4 direction. So you need to go forward bending, you need to do backward bending, you need to do the side, you need to do the twisting. So these are you start with that one.
right, if I could ask you to, join in and just show how does one begin, for a beginner, for someone who really doesn't know how to go about it. If you could just show us, if, sir, you could just
Yes.
explain what to do, and we can start with you.
Thank you, please. So we will start with the Marjari Kriya. Marjari Kriya means the cat pose. So that is very simple, everybody can do, and is so good for your digestion, good for your spine, good for your respiratory system. Let's exhaling down. It have the breathing involved. Now inhale, raise your head, navel down, tailbone up. Now exhale, round your back, touch the chin to the throat, squeeze your belly in. Let's inhale, raise your head up, navel down, tailbone up, exhaling, round your back. You keep doing. So this you're seeing, the whole spine is moving back and forth, is working on the whole spine, working on your digestion system, is working on the respiratory system, is working on the thyroid, parathyroid gland. It's just like if someone asks me, I have only 2 minutes to do yoga.
Right.
I would say, do this pose.
Do this, and that's...
And you can do even active. Let's do active, inhale up, exhale round. Actively inhale, exhale. So you can get a little bit more active,
Right.
but start with the slow.
Right, and how many minutes should one be doing this?
It is you start from 1 minute to 3 minutes.
All right.
So that is just.
So this
working
is,
on-
according to you, this is a warm-up.
This is you start with the warm up spine.
Right, so if I have 5 minutes in the morning, this should be my first yoga asana. This is called the cat pose.
It is called Marjari Asana, and in English is called cat pose.
Right. So, and if this is how I'm going to begin. But,
Yeah.
when I'm cooling down, what should I be doing?
You should doing there is one pranayam called the Chandrabhedi pranayam. So you do few rounds with that, and then you do some yoga poses for laying on the ground, especially like a spinal twisting, Meru Udra Kunchanasana, or you could go to the just Savasana.
Right.
So those is
Savasana,
holding
of
out.
course, is...
Yes,
yeah.
you can do Pavan Muktasana, you can do the Matsyasana, you can do
If you
laying
could
on the
show us,
yes.
yeah.
Yes, I will guide you quickly. So let's sitting into easy, comfortable pose for Chandrabhedi pranayama. Wonderful. Hands to your knees. Exhale longer. Inhale happier with big smile. Exhale longer. Exhaling until your pelvis. One more time, big inhale. Just everything is cooling, calming, grounding. Exhale. Let's make a pranayama mudra with your right hand. We are doing Chandrabhedi pranayama. Now,
Well, I'm tempted to join in as well.
yes, please.
Right. I should.
Let's be doing
get rid of
the
my shoes.
Chandrabhedi pranayama. Make the fist and release little and ring finger. Now, exhale. All pranayama is start from the exhalation. Close your right nostril, inhaling left nostril.
Make a prana mudra from right hand. Put it around and never leave this.
Let's I will guide you again.
Thumb on right nostril.
Yeah.
Third
Make
finger
it
on
big.
left nostril.
Yeah. Yeah.
Take deep breath from left nostril and exhale from right. Deep breath from left and exhale from right. This is Chandrabhedi pranayam.
Yes, that is called
Good for
Chandrabhedi
anxiety.
And this, my index finger
Let's
should
make
be
a
out?
proper mudra. Let's make a proper
Yeah.
mudra. Make a fist, release little and
Yeah.
ring finger. So
Right.
that is become pranayama mudra. So
Right.
then it help to close or
Right,
open.
exactly, yeah.
Now let's
with the right?
No. First,
No.
follow my instruction, please.
Right.
Exhale. This is a technical thing. Exhale,
Right.
all the way empty. Close your right nostril. Left nostril, big inhale. And inhaling, cooling energy. Close left nostril. Right nostril, exhale. More empty. Close your right nostril. Then again, left nostril. Happy inhale this time. Close your left nostril, right nostril, exhaling. Exhaling until your pelvis, empty. Close right nostril, happier, proud inhale this time through left nostril. Close left nostril, right nostril, exhale. Let's do one more round. Close right nostril, left nostril, inhale. Close right nostril, exhale. All the way empty. End of exhalation, hand to your knees. Let's do Bhramari pranayama. This is amazing for cooling, grounding, calming, relaxing. Bhramari sound. Bhramari pranayama. Exhale. Let's big inhale. As you exhale, make a Bhramari sound. Let's two more time. Inhale. One more time. Happier, proud inhale. This time happy Bhramari. So Bhramari pranayama is so good to balance your hormones, especially activate your melatonin hormones. It is really calming, and people have insomnia or have a difficulty to focus. Bhramari pranayama is just like a magic. You do 5 times, 5 rounds, 3 times a day, and it just brings you back to who you are.
Is there a technique that one can perhaps go wrong with Bhramari?
Bhramari is very simple. That is the very safe pranayama as well.
Right.
It has no side effect.
Right.
So you exhale. You just start always exhale. Go exhale deeper.
Right.
Then big inhale, maximum, and then make your Bhramari long as much as your body allow you. But there should not be going and then. That's not that.
Right.
So then you just, what you work, you just fix it, finish it. So you exhale longer, inhale slowly and longer, no sound of inhaling.
Okay.
Yes.
Right.
No sound of inhaling. Exhale, big happy inhale, happy Bhramari. It change everything in you.
Right, Dr. Rishi, if you can tell me something to, for people who can't sleep enough, something to wake you up early in the morning, one exercise that can really, kickstart you for the day.
So that is in the morning, you can do the 2-3 things. Like first, after fresh and everything, so you do the Kapalbhati, purification. First step, because in the morning, body is actually the process to detox you.
Right.
So Kapalbhati Kriya is a kriya to detox you. Exhale, 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 exhale.
Right.
Then after that you do the Marjari kriya. Activate your spine.
Right.
So then third thing, you twisting here, Parivarta Sukhasana.
Right.
You breathing in there.
Yeah.
Then from other side. Is always have to balance in yoga. It's not saying on one side, I done one side.